Hi guys, and welcome back or welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Katerina. I'm professional makeup artist and here we talk all about makeup and beauty. I don't have any makeup on and I'm super duper excited because I have something for review today. I was wanted to give my honest opinion about, and this is makeup by Mario. Comparably new palette. I just got my hands on it and I'm extremely excited to try it on. You see it's still in the package. I didn't touch the palette. I even didn't do any swatches. I really wanted to be a first impression. Because first of all, I love Mario. He is a professional makeup artist with a huge amount of experience and faces he touched. He's famous of working with Kim Kardashian. This is what made him extremely famous and expensive. And a few years ago, he made his own makeup line which called Makeup by Mario. I think he's very generous and obsessed person with what he's doing, and his story of becoming a Kim K makeup artist is pretty impressive. This is all iconic looks right here he did for Kim K. They all looked beautiful. When he touched her face, she became like a very different. You definitely can see that he brought so much into her overall style. Also, I absolutely adore when professional makeup artists create makeup. No offense, I respect celebrities and influencers to create makeup for us, and a lot of them being amazing. However, I feel like a professional makeup artist can do a slightly better job just because they have all these experiences of touching thousands and thousands of faces and skin types and skin shades and age, skin age, and so on and so on. It's just easier to provide a better solution and a better product when you just know from the perspective of working makeup artist. Let's start. Makeup by Mario Ethereal Eyes Moonlight Eyeshadow Palette. Let's go. I do have my base and let's put hands on this palette. I would love to try as much colors from this palette as I possibly can, but I don't know realistically if I can try them all. I only have two eyes. So I definitely want for sure to try this beautiful blue color because I feel a lot of people talking right now of this deep midnight blue color going to be a 2025 color of the year. I'll prep my eye with a concealer so we can see colors better, everything blending better. The very first color I want to use is going to be this one, a beige. I really dying to see how it's gonna look on my eyes. So I feel like it's going to be more transition color than anything, but you definitely can build your daily like monochrome makeup. Sorry. Monochrome makeup just using this color because it's like a super neutral. Of course, I love the blending. It's nice and smooth. Of course, guys, a lot of depends on your brushes. A lot. You can't expect a good looking, easy blending makeup application if you're using a horrible quality brushes. So I leave a couple links in this description below on the very affordable brushes. I highly recommend you to invest if you love in makeup. Check it out. I have my Amazon store. I do earn a little bit of commission if you decide to purchase something. It doesn't cost you anything, but it definitely helps me with my passion. Thank you so much for support. Let's back to the palette. Super easy blending eyeshadow. I don't see any dust or something, like it's very easy to work. And one layer is more than enough to see how pigmented eyeshadows are. I like that because I really respect Mario so much. So I honestly do not want to be disappointed. For me, it's easier to get disappointed with, I don't know, some Yves Saint Laurent makeup than makeup by Mario, because he is very talented artist and I believe in him so much. I believe he knows what he's doing. Okay, as next shade, I would love to get a little bit deeper, and on my crease I will use this brown. Yeah, brown. Who will stop me? You? No. I will use brown closer to my lash line. I truly love this kind of formulas brands using right now when eyeshadows just not dusty, because it's so boring to have those dust all around your face. You know, even if you didn't put any base on and you're doing makeup, I mean, you're doing eye makeup first, and all this dust around, I mean, all those eyeshadows on your face, it's just annoying. I love this smooth makeup formula. Thank you so much for that. I like very much. I don't know how I end up with this makeup, but it's not gonna be a clean girl makeup for sure. We are going a little bit dramatic. Between my lashes, I will use a very black eyeliner. It's Urban Decay. And on my waterline, I want to use very beautiful also Urban Decay, but it's the same color of blue like in the Mario palette. So it's like matching vibe. So I will put this one on a waterline. I wanna go a little bit further and just create a slightly wing. And underneath I will use this beautiful, beautiful blue color, because it just makes my heart skip a bit when I see those perfect blue. But you know, I also very curious about the quality, because a lot of blue shades I was working with are not that easy to blend. So sometimes they are, you know, kind of separating. I don't know, a lot of blue just gave me a lot of disappointment. So I'm excited. Let's see. It's not bad, guys, but honestly, again, if you can see right here, it's I have a little of hard time applying it. It looks good from the distance, but if you get look closer, you can see that application is not even. This is what I was talking about, that blue colors are kind of complicated to apply. I don't know, probably because of the shade of the like pigment. Maybe I'm not the greatest makeup artist, but I honestly haven't this issue with all blue shades. In the inner corner, I really wanna try this Frosted Snow shade just to see. Oh my god, guys, I'm going to do a makeup tutorial for you for the New Year Eve. Please stay tuned. We're going to use some of those beautiful sparkles because it just looks gorgeous. It does. Can we add a little bit more sparkles to this makeup? We can. I'm sure we can, right? Let's try this champagne because we're talking about New Year coming up. Let's try the champagne color, and I will put over my brown. I use my finger just because it's honestly the easiest way to apply sparkles. And I've seen some sparkles in my life. I've seen them, but I love how this looks. It looks gorgeous, okay? Guys, it's really, really beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. I don't have enough language to express how much I like it. I bought limited edition of, God, it's so beautiful. Look, diamonds. I bought limited edition of other makeup palettes, like a Christmas palettes with a lot of sparkles. And I really have something to compare with. I love. I'm honest with you. I truly love it. It looks good. It does. Okay, so since we don't love this blue shade, I wanna kinda add in the corner this shimmery bluish green. I don't know, it's a very weird color in the palette, so I don't know how to describe it, but let's add just a slightly bit in a corner to see how they work together. Okay, I see I don't like 100% how it works together with the matte, because it's taken off matte from here, you see. That's unfortunate. As an individual color, it will work, I feel like, more exciting. So let me put it a little closer here and to see. Okay, so as an individual color, it works very nice, but if you mix in and kind of put on the top of any, I mean not any, I did put just on the top of this blue eyeshadow, it's kind of take a piece of eyeshadow off from my makeup right here. I'm not quite sure why this shimmery shade took a little part of my matte blue eyeshadow off. Maybe they conflicting somehow with the matte shades, or it's just this damn blue color, you know, the one which do not cooperate the way I want it. I just want everything work together and give as less headache for me as a user as possible. And those two shades, especially together, not good. Okay, let's finish this makeup. Let's add some mascara and lippies, and I will give my conclusion about this palette. I finished my makeup and I add a cooler shade on my lips just to kind of combine this vibe. What do you think? I think I definitely can go for a red carpet next year with this dark blue eyes, eye makeup. However, back to palette. What I honestly think about it, I give this palette 8 out of 10. Because of those two shades, I kind of had a little bit of issues with, so my blue color didn't apply properly. It gives me a little bit of hard time, like you need to slow and tap, like you kind of need to be very, very careful with it. And another shade was technically just took off piece of a matte shade from my under eye, so it was another issue. Because of those two issues, I can give 8 out of 10. However, everything else in this palette I truly love. I love how those mattes work, how easy it is to apply. So if somebody or Mario will do a blue shade which will apply as easy as brown, I will be sold forever. Like, you gotta have my soul. Beautiful colors, very basic, but also a little bit of, you know, something. You can do a grunge makeup, you can create a wing, you can create a brown wing, you can create a dark wing, you can throw all these beautiful, absolutely gorgeous shimmers, sparkles on your eye, and it's become a very, you know, New Year-ish, very celebrative makeup. So you can do so much with just this palette, and that's why it make my heart melt and feel like if you have opportunity, you definitely should purchase it. Take it easy. If you have a bunch of sparkles, like, take it easy. It's not something you need, you know. So be smart of how you buy things, and But honestly, this is a great, it's a great palette, no matter what, even with a little conflict I had with the blue color. So this is my honest opinion about Makeup by Mario Moonlight Eyeshadow Palettes. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, let's discuss this. I leave links down below and you go shop around. I leave all my other social media links. Don't be a stranger. Come say hi in TikTok, in Instagram. And remember, no matter how beautiful your makeup is, you will never be pretty with ugly attitude.